Strange light orbs or UFO light orbs seem to happen on a constant basis in space. Not far from here, not far from Earth, just near ISS. Hopefully, the International Space Station is well placed to capture these phenomena on its live feed, which leads us to the conclusion that there is, without any doubt, some activity in Earth's orbit. We cannot help but have several questions in mind when seeing these images. Are these UFOs extraterrestrial spacecrafts? Living organisms? Space debris? How can we be sure we know everything around us? Around the Earth?
Section 51.
Hi everyone, what's up guys, DozGeek here again with Section 51. So, before we get started, I want to say big thanks again for your support to the channel and welcome to the new subscribers. The family of Section 51 is growing every day and it's thanks to your help and sharing. Before starting, let's like and share this new video right now to keep supporting Section 51, and please let me recall you that it may be a good idea to watch this video until the end. It's very important because it helps to boost the ranking of the channel, and after all, it is likely that you are interested in the content of this video. I hope you're well and that you're ready. Let's start right now. Now, to get to today's video, I wanted to talk about a strange phenomenon that seems to happen on a constant basis in space. Not far from here, not far from Earth, just near ISS. And hopefully ISS is well placed to capture this phenomena on its live feed. So at the beginning of all this, it started with a link sent to me by Valerian, one of our subscribers, and showing some kind of UFO fleet sailing near ISS. At first sight, seeing these white spots floating in space wouldn't seem strange. It could be dust particles or small space debris, but seeing them gathered this way, moving in a fleet, is very strange. I must admit that I've never seen something like this. This video, posted on July the 12th of 2021 by the channel Mary Hall, recorded from the ISS live feed, is very strange. Moreover, it's a very recent video. So I would like to hear what NASA has to say on this. How it is explained. What is it? Dust particles wouldn't move this way. Sincerely, I don't think the video is edited because you will see that we can find plenty of other videos of the same kind recorded by ISS at different times and visible on other YouTube channels. For example, in this video taken in 2019, the same kind of flying objects. Can we talk about UFOs? This time they seem to leave Earth to go in space. And in this another video from November 2020, another example of strange things spotted in space flying near ISS. I agree that there must be a lot of particles and space debris in space, but when you look at some of them, it's difficult to analyze the picture and to clearly understand what it is. Moreover, I don't know how space debris could have lights. Maybe the reflection of the sunlight. They seem to be more orb-like objects moving past the camera. Here, in this video, the camera is situated underneath the ISS, so is looking directly down at Earth. It was verified by UFO hunters that there was no space debris or meteor showers at that time. These multiple objects seem to travel right above Earth and are traveling at various speeds. Some slow, some faster, and as this is the dark side of the Earth at the time of recording, which was live, they all have lights. Some multiple colors and some blinking, some in a rotating manner. The video clearly shows some on either the end or side of crafts, and some square and some completely round. So this is another very strange video coming from the ISS. And now here is another screen capture of strange objects filmed by ISS cameras. The screenshot that showed these UFOs forming a circle above the southern Atlantic Ocean was taken on July the 3rd of 2021 and shared by UFO hunter Mr. MBB33. The footage has been widely circulated and has led to discussions and several other theories among UFO and space enthusiasts on social media. The live stream allegedly produced images of as many as 10 unidentified flying objects hovering around the International Space Station, according to Mr. MBB33. Of course, NASA has not released an official statement about this sighting. Since then, many tourists and UFO hunters have commented on the images and have also shared theories of their own.
What it looks like to me is there's a whole bunch of Black Knight probes.
I just checked the ISS cameras, and those little specks are still there.
You cannot convince me those are all just space junk and satellites. No way.
I've been filming these with my ioscope. Sometimes they look like they're swimming in water. They move independently, of course.
It looks like a space freeway on and off ramp to Earth.
Could these UFOs be Starlink satellites? Hard to say because they seem to be very far. We have already spoken a long time here about the Starlink satellites, so no need to revisit this topic for now. I only have photos of this UFO sighting this time. And it's very easy to modify photos with the help of Photoshop by adding little objects hovering above Earth. So it's difficult to have a very specific opinion on this case. I can't tell you what it is and if these images are authentic, but it's always interesting to discover them and discuss about all this, to share opinions. And it makes me think about the time-lapse video taken by Russian cosmonaut Ivan Wagner in August 2020. Another video on our YouTube channel. Even at that time, the UFO sighting was quickly interpreted as Starlink satellites, but I think it was not a so easy conclusion. Objects appearing and flying alongside with the same distance. Today the footage is still being studied by Roscosmos researchers and remains mysterious. We cannot help but have several questions in mind when seeing these images. Are these UFOs extraterrestrial spacecrafts? In different sizes? Everything is possible. You can have some extraterrestrial spacecraft of microscopic size or on the opposite with gigantic proportions. From another point of view, could there be living organisms in space? Nowadays, we know that it is quite possible that microorganisms travel in space on meteorites and can bring life on other planets, even if there is no oxygen in space. So what are these light orbs flying in space above us? Are these particles simply ice flakes? Because it can be very cold in space. Or are they something else that we are not able to understand? How can we explain these fleets of light orbs moving near ISS? In one of the most convincing sightings, some UFO orb sightings, NASA astronaut Chris Cassidy on August the 19th of 2013 created a sensation when he told Mission Control that a UFO was floating just outside the space station window. But Russia soon debunked the sighting by the NASA astronaut, explaining that the UFO was one of Russia's own radio antenna caps that had come free.
Earlier this morning, Chris Cassidy had noted an object that was floating past the station near the station Progress 52 cargo ship. That object has been identified by Russian flight controllers as an antenna cover from the Zvezda service module. Again, what we are looking at is a antenna cover from the Zvezda service module. This was identified by the Russian flight controllers earlier this morning.
The problem is that any luminous object in space can be space debris, but on the other side, any luminous object in space can be an alien ship too. So how to differentiate them? Living organisms, extraterrestrial spaceships, mysterious entities, ice flakes, space debris, angels, or interdimensional beings observing us, whatever these light orbs can be, what is certain is that the issue will remain in debate for a long time, especially because of their strange behavior. And you, what do you think they could be? What is your theory? These pictures of space are always both fascinating and scary. We could watch the stars for hours and get lost in dreams of extraterrestrial life. The road to finding answers to all these questions is still long. All we can do at our humble level is to keep all our senses awake, to stay tuned to the signals that the universe sends us constantly. Maybe one day, we will finally be able to interpret one of these signals without making mistakes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Section 51 is on social networks, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share it, to subscribe to the channel and to support Section 51. I'll be back really soon. Open your eyes, watch the sky. Live long and prosper.